Good afternoon from London. It's a bleak February afternoon here, and hello to all dear comrades, friends, and supporters from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche idea, chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, an official delegate of KFA for the UK, president of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics UK, and of course the owner of this very self-same channel, Songun 007, the militant voice of Songun and Juche in the UK, defending people's career and the Juche idea with no ifs or buts. And today, February the 8th, is the day when the Korean People's Army was founded as a standing regular revolutionary armed force. So it's a very important day, and we are seeing today the 76th anniversary of the foundation of the Korean People's Army. It was on the 8th of February 1948 that the guerrilla-based People's Revolutionary Army that had been founded on the 25th of April 1932 by President Kim Il-sung and had fought the Japanese imperialists for over a decade, was transformed into a regular army that stood guard over the gains of people's democracy in people's career. And of course, it was the KPA, only 2 years after it was founded, that had to face the aggressive US imperialists in the Fatherland Liberation War, or Korean War, in 1950. For over 7 decades now, the KPA, founded by President Kim Il-sung and later commanded by Chairman Kim Jong-il and then respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, has defended Korean-style socialism from US imperialism, the most ferocious and shameless aggressor of all time, and the bulwark of modern colonialism and strangler of national independence and national liberation. The Korean People's Army stands on the front line between imperialism and socialism. The KPA of today, commanded by respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, is not the KPA of 1948. It has come a very long way since it was founded, when it only had rifles, Tommy guns, and a few tanks and lorries. Thanks to the brilliant Songun-based and Juche-based revolutionary leadership of President Kim Il-sung, Chairman Kim Jong-il, and respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, the KPA has been built up not only as an army that is strong in ideology and faith, and of course we got to remember that the ideological strength of the KPA is boundless. It is truly an anti-imperialist and anti-revisionist army, but it is also equipped with advanced weaponry and technique. Today, the KPA has intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, nukes, and military reconnaissance satellite. The development of the weaponry and technique of the KPA has been truly phenomenal. Particularly in the last few years, there has been a great leap forward in the development of the KPA. I can remember witnessing in person KPA military parades in 2012, 2013, 2015, 2017, and 2018, but seeing the pictures and video footage of the parades since 2020, the big midnight parades, which, because is in itself a new innovation, I noticed huge qualitative changes. Of course, the parades that I'd witnessed in years gone by were great as they demonstrated the single-hearted unity of the people around the leader, the party, and the great Juche idea. On display at these new parades were new uniforms, body armor, and camouflage, as well as all kinds of new weaponry. Watching the videos of the parades, I was convinced that South Korea would not last beyond one day in a war with the DPRK. It would be very much a case of goodbye Yankees, goodbye South Korean puppets. In the past year, there have been several tests of new type ICBMs and the launch of the Malagyon-1 military reconnaissance satellite, the first of many, which is these developments are, of course, creating more and more a level playing field between People's Korea and the US. The power of the KPA to defend People's Korea has increased massively, striking fear and unease into the hearts of the US imperialists and the hated South Korean puppets and all other enemies of People's Korea, such as Japanese imperialism. Unlike the early days of the KPA, when some of its weapons were imported from other countries, the KPA is now totally self-reliant in weaponry, as the DPRK is able to make all its own weapons, including powerful ICBMs. Commanded by respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, the KPA will win victory after victory in the showdown with the US imperialists. Long live the Korean People's Army. Long live the Workers' Party of Korea. Long live People's Korea. Long live respected Marshal Kim Jong-un. Thank you for your attention today and listening to this video. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel Songun 007, please consider subscribing and also telling all your friends about it, sharing content as widely as possible. We've got an affiliated channel, Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and it's also very important to support us by coming to our events. We've got two coming up in the coming weeks, and we will consider some more activities, including the possible launch of a weekly or fortnightly podcast for this channel. And, a great way to support us and to find out the reality of People's Korean about the Juche idea and Songun idea is to buy our publications. There'll be a link in the description. And you can also support us by donating money. Anyway, have a great day, take care, and see you all again soon. Goodbye.